Come on out. Let's take a look at the baby wyvern. He's like almost as big as a drake, as a baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, awesome. What's up, everybody? It is Wolf Bruce with Wolf Brothers Gaming. Just back again in Ark Survival Evolved on the Annunaki Genesis. Hey, I think I even said it right. Alright. Words are working. Anyway, a couple days back, or last week, I put out a video starting on Annunaki. See, now I messed it up. Annunaki. Yeah, sweet. Anyway, Annunaki Genesis mod, and just a chaotic, all of us attacking it, and at the end of that video our server crashed, and to be honest with you, we had server problems pretty much the entire week, but we ended up switching providers, starting over, and this is us checking in on day 3 of being on Annunaki Genesis. Brothers are gone right now, so it's just me. Figure I'd give you guys a quick tour of where we are. Let's do it. Alright. Actually, no. First off, we'll just do this. Yeah. Monkeys! Big old monkeys! Yeah. It's a thing. You can tame these in this one, and you can ride them. It's awesome. This one's mine. And just, since we got a whole bunch of stuff around, I'll just do a pirouette. Everything dies. Boom. Just like that. Crazy, crazy powerful. Look at his stats. He's looking at 308,000 health, stamina around 3,000, melee damage 2,800, weight really high. And in case you're wondering, these guys are pretty fast once they get going. This one's, this one's on a fly mode because never mind. Well, let's go to another one that is not on the stupid fly mode. Or we can just cheat. Walk on it. There we go. It got stuck behind my pillars over there, and I could not get it down for the life of me. It was annoying. Anyway, so speed. These guys are pretty quick. Talk about making a highway, by the way, because this is cool. Here's rock. Trees. Rocks go breaking. Everything go break. Woohoo! Talk about making a highway. We run through the swamp like it's nothing. Anyway, so that's my Megapithicus. Put it back in its parking spot. Let's see. Stats on size, because he's always wanting to be the tanky one. Let's look at 501,000 health. Notice he's got all kinds of the loot from our last run. Lots of ammo dropped on this. Scuba stuffs drops. Ghillie stuff drop. Some costumes for different stuff. All kinds of stuff just from killing dodos on Monster Island and all that stuff. Anyway. They're a lot of fun. Here is an Alpha Gigantopithecus. You can ride alphas in this too. Yep. And it's not just Raptor, Rex, and Carno. All kinds of them. Now, other things over here. The other, and my personal favorite. Yeah, Wyverns. Our matching set of size Wyvern and my Wyvern. Yeah. We'll fly with them. Do the breathe fire thing, murder everything that happens to be nearby, pick stuff up with them. You can pick up, basically they're like a Quetzal, what they can pick up, and you do it with C, in case anybody's been messing around with it, but yeah. While I'm on this, dude, we're going to come back to these two, because I got a surprise for the end of the video here, but yep. Size, I believe, was level 812, because we're running epic level alongside Annunaki. His was a little over 800, this one was right under 800. Let's see. These are our BA collection here. Yes, badass Tyrannosaurus Rex. Basically, if you're new to the mod, these green ones are called poison, and they do insane amount of tranking. They are the serious trank darts. These blue ones are ice ones. They snare, like seriously snare. It's nutsy. And of course, fire ones set them on fire and hurt really bad. Go over here, we got a whole bunch. You notice poison, because you know people have watched us for a while. We're tamers. We like taming. These are poison pteranodons is actually where we started, and these things are nutsy. They are really, really powerful. Really good for a pteranodon. Ah, I'm stuck. Crap. Get out of the castle. Thank you. Alright, just laying this dude over here. Let's go take a look inside our little base type of thingamajig. Hey, whoop, excuse me. Alright. Drawbridges, because they're cool. Got a whole bunch. These are called Annunaki vaults. They're pretty much a normal vault, just a little bit smaller, so easier to fit them in here. Got all kinds of stuff in every vault except for those ones. Okay, yeah, so ammo. Anybody that's done PvP knows ammo's expensive, so we're filling up entire vaults with them. Some of our loot drops, the Apprentice, Massacre, Ascendant. Yeah, seriously, we're getting to the point where we're going to start throwing away everything that isn't Ascendant. Over here, alright, we have some of our spare insignias. Basically, to tame like the Broodmother or the gorillas down there, the Wyverns, you first have to hunt down what's called a primal version of those, which is pretty much what we know in all love and regular strength, ultimate pain in the ass, bad attitudes. And get a whole bunch of those things. Once you kill them, everybody that's within range, kind of like within getting experience range, gets one of these in their inventory, which then these are used as food to tame the normal versions, like the ones we've got down there. Oh yeah. Also, keep in mind for alphas, you actually have to have a special saddle for them, like this Alpha Argent saddle, and they are expensive. You can look 1643 obsidian, almost 2,000 obsidian for a journeyman. And we've got an Ascendant Argent somewhere. Anyway, yeah, you can look at these. There it is. There's Ascendant Alpha Argent. Over 11,000 obsidian. Yeah, that's a thing. Things takes a lot of things. Alright, okay, so this is... He's not even fully leveled yet. This is our hauler. This is called a champion. Notice the white eyes there, if I can get him to look at me. Little smokiness with the eyes. They're called champion. They come in Quetzals, Brontos, Plesiosaurs, and Mosasaurus. First thing to notice, they're blacksmith. Second thing to notice, this thing carries 50,000 pounds, and he's not even all that leveled up comparatively. He was tamed at 440 and came up around 6 something, I think. Anyway, usual setups over here, nothing too fancy. My beautiful fireplace. Alright, let's see. Some alpha bears. Because the new bears, huge fan of the bears. The bears are awesome. You gotta like the bears. But basically, from what we've been able to tell, these things both have really good stats, and it seems like their base attack is a lot higher than it is on regular versions of them all. This is the Annunaki forge, which is basically the same as an industrial forge. It's probably actually faster and smaller. This is the Annunaki crafting bench, which these things right here, Primordius and Raphus. I'm going to go track one of them down for a little bit later in the video to show you what they are. But basically, you have to kill these things called wardens, which those big monkeys out there, we actually saved and poked them with all 3 of those monkeys and their insane stats, and got completely handed. Yeah, we got rocked hard. They destroyed us. We were able to kill one of them, which was a Dodic one that actually spawned on our island, and we're trying to figure out a way to keep him from spawning on our island. But they drop these essence things, and when you're harvesting them, depending on you harvest them, they pop up like prime meat. So just so people know, because that was, as you can see, we collected a lot because we weren't sure about it. Actually, drop a whole bunch of these quite easily. Anyway, yeah. So they drop them. You need 5 of every warden. 5 of those things from every warden to make either one of these things. And those are called Celestials or Anunnakis, and they're a dragon and a Dodorex, and they're nutso, crazy, cool. As I said, I'll videotape them later. And actually, I'll go probably track them down right now. But yeah, lovely view. Gotta love the view. Oh, nope, one more thing to show you at base. This is gonna hurt. Dink. Man, fog. Every time I push record, there's fog. A couple of the skins, when you defeat an apex of a... Oops, wrong one. I need to put that up. Anyway, you get these little skins, proof that you're among the elite. Apex predators are about the highest end. There are the usual that you're used to, alphas. They look like this dude, but they have like a seriously gnarly black and red aura around them. And yeah, just this really cool skin. You can see the skin's all scarred up and like they've been through war. They're called apexes for a reason. The dudes are huge, they're angry, and they're mean. By the way, this is the raptor armor from the Pimp My Dino mod. Looks really cool. And go throw Rex's back on. It's the same one for both of them. It's a metal wood armor, whatever. This is what it looks like when you dye it up just a little bit. Yeah, it's cool. And while I'm at it, not that this is a mod review, but there's the Pimp My Dino Sabertooth armor. Yeah, that's a thing. And there isn't a Carno one. I don't know why. Pimp My Dino, guys, make a Carno one. Jeez, like seriously though, it's weird. We actually have the Carno skin too, but I haven't tracked it down to look for it. I'll get it later at some point. And then one of the nope. I thought I had an Anki. I guess I do not have the pimped Anki saddle on, but all of them really cool, really nice things. There's one for an Argent too. I haven't put it on anything yet, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go track down the real cool Celestials and stuff, and we shall be back, and I will bring you back in once I track those dudes down because they are epic cool, and I want to show them to you. All right, later. See, told you that wouldn't take long. Magic of movies. All right, so this is Raupus, something like that. He's the Celestial Dodo Rex. Honestly, guys, I really don't want to get close to this dude. They are a passive tame, but the other one that I'm going to show you next, I've went trying to take a look at and got one-shotted. Stop moving. I just had your... Anyway, yeah, this is Raupus, whatever, something. His hitbox is really weird with the scope. I can't really... Work with me! Every time you push record, everything's going to break. It's like a guaranteed. Mr. Murphy. But yeah, you can see he's got a really, really cool aura. He is absolutely badass. Like the badass that are called badasses, they're kind of a badass. They're pretty cool. They're alright, you know, but they're not really that badass. They just have like cool elements and stuff for them. But here, I'll go ahead and switch back to regular Gamma so you can see what he'd look like normally in Ark. Granted, it's night and rainy, but yeah, he straight glows. And if you see him, stay away. They're dangerous. They are apparently a passive tame with that Annunaki matrix I showed you earlier. Anyway, right over in this early type direction is this early is Primordius, the dragon one, and I'll bring you guys back for that one. Alright guys, while the search for Primordius does continue, I want to show this dude off. This is one of the other features of Annunaki Genesis. This is called a Warden. They're pretty much the biggest, baddest dudes in the whole thing. Yeah, and this one's a Giga version with his face in the rock. Anyway, one of the cool effects of the Wardens, if you notice, they all have... Would you get out of the rock? I know you can break that rock. Why are you... Anyway, they all have these little top hats. That's how you know if it's a Warden or not. Top hats and white glowing eyes. And that is terrifying. Let's go away. Also, if you notice the top of my screen, there's all kinds of crazy debuffs happening just for being in the vicinity of them. Your stamina gets caught. You lose stamina just for being around them. All kinds of stuff. Stamina is a huge problem when you fight these dudes. You're going to have to bring stamina boosters and endure all kinds of stuff. It's just a have to do. Normally there'd be really stupid loud music going on right now. I'm choosing to have it off because it hurts my ears. But anybody that plays Ark that's done like a Broodmother fight or anything like that, then you know how the music gets really, really, really loud. But yeah, these dudes are the ones, there's, 7, 8 different ones. You have to kill every one of them and then harvest them, kind of like you harvest like prime meat, and get these essences off. And if you have 5 of essences off of every Warden, then you're good to go. They do drop relatively well when you harvest them. You do get a fair few of them depending on what your harvest settings are at. So if you're on a server with really high harvest, you'll get like hundreds of them for killing one of them. So Makes it a lot easier, but that is how you make the Matrix mod. Also, just in case anybody's wondering, because it's like impossible to find anywhere, it took us quite a while. Primal wyverns, they generally spawn, the ones that we found. Alright, so you see how there's like this mountain, then there's that mountain over there, and then the old volcano and that mountain. If you draw a square between that mountain, this mountain, and that mountain, everything inside that square is where, well, I guess it won't be a square. That polygon, yeah. Everything inside this whole thing is the general spawn area of primal wyverns, which you have to kill to be able to get the insignias to then tame the wyverns like the one I'm riding. Yeah, yeah. Keep in mind, if you are playing with a group, make sure everybody is in on killing a primal, because every single person that's there, if they're within range, they get the insignia, which lets you then tame in the future the thingamajigs. But yeah, guys, still looking for Primordius, the Dragon Celestial, the Annunaki original dude. We'll bring you guys back, you know, as soon as I track him down. Alright, later, guys. Hey guys, alright, so I just looked for like forever for Primordius, and unfortunately, he does not seem to be up. However, he looks just like the Ralphus dude, but like a gigantic version of these dudes when they're flying, but made out of that black and, you know, the Ralphus I showed you, which is black and like pink. He's just black and blue. Alright, I do wanted to show you this. I took too much time here. The video is probably getting a little long. But I bred this one and size wyvern down there as soon as I got him. Can't aim spyglass. Yep, that one. And I got this big guy. That's right, wyvern egg. Tell me that isn't ginormous. Let's get a comparison. Yeah. Yeah, just stick that in your backpack, carry it around for a bit. Nutsy. Anyway, yes, I did actually have to have this many ACs. I probably could have done without these two on the ends, but it apparently requires a really high temperature to incubate. Anyway, so he's going at it, and I'm just going to bring you guys back once it hatches. Alright, see you then. Oh, come on, you can do it, egg boy. Woohoo! There we go. Imprint. Whatever, he can be. Let's give him some meats. Alrighty. So baby is 197 health, 1451 stamina, 6960 weight, and melee of 1078. Alright. Come on out. Let's take a look at the baby wyvern. He's like almost as big as a drake as a baby. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and disable wandering. Wow, look at him. Well, that's freaking cool. How fast is he eating? Oh, not very fast at all. Interesting. Let's see. He's got a ways to go before I can leave him alone. 145 pounds, he'll be trough feeding and all that, and he'll be good to go. He's going pretty quick though, so I imagine he's going to grow up. We have our things are turned way up, just so everybody knows, so that would usually take a lot longer. But, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright guys, we got our baby wyvern. Yeah. Alright. This is going to finish up our 3-day check for Annunaki Genesis on the Wulfe Brothers. I will be doing more videos about fighting the wardens once we get to that point. But for now... Oh, by the way, I know it's late in the video and I have a little baby channel, but I do want to thank everybody who watches my videos and supports me. It's super awesome to see comments from people, see videos getting likes, new subscribers, all that stuff. So it's real exciting as I'm starting this channel up. Really appreciate everybody. So remember, if you like this video, want to see more, got any content in particular that you want to see a video on, let me know. Leave a comment. I love them. Like the video, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're a new viewer. Alright guys, basically what we're trying to say is liking, subbing, and commenting. They're all things. So go ahead and do that. Alright, everybody, see you next video.